back to my channel. I'm your host Alexis Monet, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so it is being reported that Offset is seeking spousal support from Cardi B, and this does come after Cardi B did file for divorce from Offset. Now after Offset did make this filing to their divorce, he did get a lot of backlash, and he did put out a statement to the Breakfast Club explaining why he is seeking spousal support from Cardi. So go ahead and check this out.
Speaking of rappers, Cardi B and Offset. So TMZ exclusively broke a story that Offset is asking for spousal support in his divorce from Cardi B. So they say that the rapper filed an amended divorce response earlier this month, and he is now asking that Cardi B pay him spousal support. He does not request a specific amount in the documents. When these reports came out, you know, I like to reach out and figure out what is going on. I reached out to both sides. We heard back from Offset's team. Offset team says that he does not need the money, that this was filed because he alleges that Cardi B was trying to come at him on things that were not fair. He alleges that she wants to decide when he can see the kids. He also alleges that Cardi B is asking for everything, like the properties and the cars. So his attorneys did this. And he also alleges, and this is a big allegation, he also alleges that he did this because Cardi B is barely ever with their kids.
Now, Cardi B did not appreciate what Offset had to say in his statement to the Breakfast Club, so she did go onto X Spaces and did voice her displeasure with Offset and did expose their personal business. So go ahead and check this out.
Why are you saying that you're asking for spousal support? Because I'm trying to take the kids from you. The kids is always open to see you all the time, and you know it. You talk to my kids every single day. It's not my fault you don't want to fly to New York. You're saying that I'm trying to take everything. What you mean I'm trying to take everything? The cars that you gave me? I gave you cars too. You gave me the Rolls Royce truck. You gave me the Lamb truck. And the day that I bought my Maybach, the Maybach was $170,000. And I didn't have the $70,000 that day. I had to get it the next day. So you just put the $70,000. You want those cars so bad, you could get it. But then you want to talk about the houses. You want to talk about the houses? First of all, my Jersey house, I bought that. And you tell me myself, if you buy a house in Jersey, I'm not helping you think, because I don't want a house up north. But you know, my dream was always to have a property in New Jersey, in New York. So of course that's gonna be my property. I bought that with my sweat and tears. The Atlanta house, you have put me with the bill the last year. The last year you have put me with the bill. Just like you left me the last year, you have left me with the kids' bill. The last year you have left me for a whole year straight. You have left me with the kids' bill. Y'all want to know what's the kids' bills? Start adding. Y'all need to start adding right now, right? So my kids got their own driver. They picked them up from school, they dropped them off, and they take them to gymnastics and to wavy unboxing classes. The kids' driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. So that's $10,000 a month just on a driver for my kids. All right, cool. Culture school this year, you didn't pay for it. That's $45,000. Wave school a year is $35,000, which you didn't help me pay for it this year at all. My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week. The nanny was $700 a day, but because she's only staying in the daytime, $500. Don't call me. Nobody call me. Nobody call me right now. The baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours, 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is $250. So count that up. That's 4 times a week. Culture Culture pianos class. That's 300 an hour, and she gets piano class 3 times a week. I'm not sure how much is gymnastic and Wave boxing classes, but I pay that too. And you have left me with that bill for a whole year. Have I asked you? Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything this whole year? Have I asked you for anything? Kiari, have I asked you for anything? You want spousal support so bad. And mind you, this is not, and mind you, this is not even including food. So my kids have a personal chef come from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. that I pay for, because people in my house don't have time to cook. My cousin don't have time to cook. My mom that be helping with the kids don't have time to cook. So I need a chef. So my kids eat whatever the they want because thanks to me. Also, my house have a security in front because our daughter constantly used to get threats threats. So I have a security 24 hours in front of my house, which I pay as well. And you don't help me with none of it. You haven't helped me with a bill for a whole entire year. So, and you know what's so crazy? I wasn't even going to say nothing because my nigga always tells me, yo, I don't want you to address nothing anymore. And I be trying to keep it cute. But for you to call the Breakfast Club and be like, oh, the reason why I'm asking for spousal support is because she wants everything. Everything like what? Everything like what? The gifts that you gave me? You want it back? All right, so give me the gifts that I gave you back. What you want money for the house for Atlanta? Fine, we could split that. Whatever you put down on the house, we could split that. I don't give a fuck. My house in Jersey, I bought it myself, so you're not getting from my house that I work my ass off. I don't even ask you for anything for the kids. All I ask is for you to spend time with them, and you haven't spent no time with them, bro. And I keep and I don't with your family, but I even be calling your family like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you. You are mentally disturbed right now. And then when I don't be with my kids, where I be at, Offset? Where I'm at? I'm in Atlanta right now working. You think I want to be in fucking Atlanta in this small hotel room? I don't have not one friend, not one family member out here. I don't have nobody out here. Y'all don't even be knowing that I be in Atlanta because I don't even go out in Atlanta. I don't know nobody out here. And when I fly out on the weekends, I fly out to my house in New York. And I spend times with my kids and I spend time with my man. He acting like I be out and I be a whole week with a no. I be with a nigga for once a week, 2 times a week. It gets to the point that my man go see me because I don't got time to go see him. He makes time for me because he know I'm busting my ass because he know how much this new era for me, my tour and my album means so much to me. But you don't like that. Stop calling me. So for you to try to make me look in the media like I'm a deadbeat mom, well, please tell the media how you left me with a $50,000 a month bill that I haven't even asked you a dollar for. Please go say that. When you make it seem like I'm a deadbeat mom, Belcalis, Marlenis, Almanzar pay over $50,000 just on her kids alone. Just on her kids alone. Me, my hands. I could have a good month. I could have a bad month. I could be depressed. I could be in a fucking room. But guess what? I have to pay that bill. No help. With no help. No nobody. Me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Those are my kids. I'm cool with that. Don't faze me. But you're not going to sit here and try to bash me as a mother when I pay for everything. Because you left me with a bill for a whole entire year. And I haven't said a thing. You don't even offer, nigga. So stop playing with me.
Now, after Cardi's rant, Offset did go on to X and made several posts. He did go on to say good rollout in PR. He also went on to say today I pass, which he was implying that he is passing Cardi B along to Stefon Diggs. And it seems like Stefon got the message because Stefon went onto his stories and posted himself catching a football because he is an athlete. He is a football player, and him and Cardi decided to post each other officially on their social media accounts. Now, what got everyone's attention is when Cardi B posted her son Wave while shopping out at Target, and many people noticed that Wave had a very similar hairstyle as Stefon Diggs. Now, it seems like Offset did respond to that photo by saying, now when somebody gets hurt for playing with my son, then call me the crash out. I don't care how I look, trolling with my kid ends bad. Now, in my opinion, I will say this. I do believe Cardi B posted her children at Target to show everyone that she is with her children after Offset did accuse Cardi of not being with their kids. And in my opinion, that was a direct response to him and to other people who were saying that she doesn't spend time with her children. Now, when it comes to Wave's hairstyle, I can see why Offset would be upset. Cardi and Stefon did not post each other officially on their social media accounts until Cardi B did blast Offset again with her most recent recent rant, and I can understand his frustration with the follow-up picture with his children, and your son is wearing a similar hairstyle as your soon-to-be ex-wife's new boyfriend. It does seem very messy, and I think Cardi and Offset are playing a tit-for-tat game, and I hope they can come to some resolve with their kids. But you let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thank you again for joining me for yet another video, and until next time, bye.